Well, hello everybody. I hope you're having a great morning, great weekend to your start, whatever it is. I have a huge flash deal going on this week. Been waiting forever. Last week, Harbor Freight didn't have anything, but there are goings on. What is the Bill and Ted's thing? There are strange things afoot at the old Harbor Freight this weekend. And I wanted to hopefully be the first one to throw it out there for you. I was out at Harbor Freight Coupon Database. As usual, there will be links and information below. There's going to be 3 sections to this one. We're going to talk about this 30% off sale. There's going to be talk about other items that are on sale that I can't wait for you to see. And finally, something new is on sale at Old Harbor Freight that I wanted to share with you. Now, looking at this 30% off sale, let's get started on that. Limit 5, and it's items that are under $10. Now, if you'll remember this video that I'm showing in the corner here, you may not be limited to just the 5 items. Sometimes they'll let you go an extra couple. They're not going to let you go crazy on it, but you can squeak by with 6 or 7 items on this sometimes. So, you know, it's always worth a shot. And there's going to be so much great stuff on sale at Harbor Freight this weekend that's going to be great. Now, this sale ends on August 3rd, 2019. So that's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of the weekend of the what is it, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of August. Coming up if you're seeing this video right away. So don't miss that. Here is another video up in the corner, and I will have links to all this stuff below so that you can go look at what I got with my last 30% coupon. Don't forget the new color US General magnetic accessories for your toolbox. They qualify for this 30% off. So go out and get those. Everything but the glove holder will qualify for this 30% off, but the glove holder does qualify for the 20% off, and that you can use both of these coupons. So you can get the whole set and get 20 or 30% off on them. So go and see those. Let's move on. I got my email, the savings for this week, and man, if you get those and just skim over them, don't do that. Go to the bottom and click on that little link that says show the entire message, because if you don't necessarily need any painting equipment, you might need and more. So definitely click on that link so that you can see all the coupons that are coming up in the ad. I'm going to fly by a lot of this stuff because I'm not here to show you the ad. What I'm here to show you was this Ames stuff that's on sale. Now, Ames makes really good stuff, but it's always so expensive, and you just, hen's teeth are these coupons from Ames. So definitely, you know, this is the weekend to go shop Ames if you're looking for electronic stuff. All you guys that are following my DIY stuff that I want to put together a real good video on, if you've seen my oven repair video, I'm putting a link to that up here in the corner, then you'll remember items like this non-contact voltage tester or this electrical receptacle tester, circuit tester. Look at the prices on these. This is like 33% off. So this isn't even, you know, the 30% off coupon would be good if they weren't excluded, but they usually are. But this is 33% off of the regular price with these coupons. So you will definitely want to rush out and get these, because this non-contact voltage tester can test your you know, can save your life. So, you know, look at my, you know, especially if you need cookies and your oven's broke, look at my my video on repairing my oven, because I used both of these things, but not this brand. And I wanted to point out that the Ames version of it here has a GFCI tester. I'm not going to go into that because that's a good place for another video. And there's just too much excitement for sales going on here. Now, $17.99 for this, pocket multi-tester. And the thing I really did not like about this is that it has the leads attached to it, which, okay, that's cool. You can wrap the leads around it. It's got, it's molded, the case is molded so that you can wrap up the leads, and that's cool, that's okay. Supposedly you could stick it in your pocket. It's got this great big huge backlit display, and all these are nice features. But for $17.99, for a couple of bucks more, you can get a pretty good multi-tester, and I'm going to show you that, so stick around for just a minute. More likely, this $79.99 for this AC/DC clamp meter. And I'm going to tell you why I like this. They've got a cheaper version of this, but the reason I like this one is because you can also use probes with it. And you guys that have used these before, especially on automotives, you want to be able to put probes on this. And especially if you can change the probes, because sometimes these touch probes are nice, but if you need to use an alligator clip or a combination of a touch probe and an alligator clip, say on a ground screw, then you'll want to be able to get a set of probes that you can switch out on this. So this $79.91 with the clamp probe is definitely the way I would go if I could spare the expense. Now, as far as a DIYer's multi-tester, you guys seen on if you watch my video on repairing the stove, you've seen this INNOVA 3320, and it's an auto ranging. It's got, these nice rubber corners on here to protect it if you happen to drop it or bump it around in the car. You know how these things can slide off of stuff if you've ever used them and hit the ground. The other cool thing about this is the battery tester that you get right on board with these LEDs. It's going to tell you, I don't know, the question mark, I don't know about this battery, maybe it's good, maybe it isn't. But if it is good for sure, you get a check mark. If it isn't good, you get a, big X, get rid of it thing. And, it's just an all around really good multi-tester. I think I picked mine up at Sears for about this 20 bucks. So, I'm going to have to say I'd rather have this one than the Ames. But, if you're one of those, I want all my stuff to match. Well, there you go. Get your Ames multi-tester here for 20 bucks and another $8. What are you, about 30 bucks out of pocket? And you've got, outside of having an LED light tester, for 12-volt systems with a probe, then you've got just about everything you're going to need, in electrical testing. It's, you might need a wire stripper, but that's not for testing anyway. But if we're going to go all Harbor Freight, I'm going to have to recommend, probably lose some cash in the old pocket and buy the $79.99 clamp probe. It's a lot safer, and it's going to make you a happy camper. And the final thing was this, $70 for a 2.7 inch, and this is a color digital inspection camera. So, wow, digital inspection, before only professionals could have these things, and now you can get one for $70 here. So, really good coupons. These are good coupons that you don't even usually see off on items that are already this price. But then to have them another 33% off. I did want to note that this probe has light and sound indicators like the Milwaukee that you saw me use in my stove repair video. Moving along, because this is supposed to be a nice short flash deal video. Look at what's on the what's new. As in their normal fashion, it's kind of cool. Harbor Freight will usually have a coupon on a new item very soon after it's released, and this Jawhorse from Franklin is one of them, And I'm going to put a link here. You'll see in the corner the thumbnail for the good old Den of Tools video. And Redbeard did a comparison of this against the Jawhorse, which at Amazon sells for $159 without Prime. You know, I saw one out there for $200 with Prime. So $160 plus you're probably going to have to pay shipping on that, when you can go down to your Harbor Freight here and pick it up this weekend for $100. So if you watch Red's video and you like this kind of tool, go out there and get it. That's going to just about wrap it up for this quick little flash deal video. Great goings on at Harbor Freight. I don't want you guys to miss any of it, so hurry up and get on out there to your Harbor Freight, get your 30% coupon, get your Ames electrical tools, get your Franklin Jawhorse. And if you're heading into your weekend, I hope you're going to make it a great one. As usual, if you like my videos, please like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. If you want to continue to get good content like when these cool flash deals come up, don't forget to click that notification icon down in the lower right corner under this video. As usual, you guys have a great weekend and take care, everybody.